Hey guys, it's just about still at the start of the month, so I'm going to do a quick rundown of commitments and favourites again, sort of combo one. I want to try and get better at doing the videos again. I kind of ran out of oomph after the end of May, so I haven't really done anything since then. May, I definitely had favourites, but for some... I think that because I sort of combined them with the other video a bit, it didn't quite come together. So honestly, like, we watched the season of Taskmaster that was coming out, and we watched some other stuff, and I honestly can't remember all of it. So it was good stuff, but I am needing to just start fresh on favourites for June, realistically, when the end of the month rolls around. However, let's talk about my commitments for this year and how I'm getting on with them. My commitments this year are under two headings, the first of which is creative. The first commitment under the heading of creative is to bullet journal each month. So this is a new book to start with. I don't know how this little break happened, but it did, and yeah, starting a new book, and I decided that I was going to do a rainbow theme. It took me a bit of time to actually work that out, but I came up with it. It's Pride Month, and I'm an ally, so let's do a bit of celebrating. It's not the nicest rainbow effect that I did for this. It's kind of a reflecting double rainbow. It's not very good. Then for the calendar, I've literally just used the 7 colours of the rainbow and done them in a pattern, and I didn't realise just how close to the edge this worked out, so it's a bit crap. And then I've got my goals, just kind of trying to continue that pattern as best I could, but in pen. Decided to keep this theme going by doing each page a different design of sorts, so based around the different colours of the rainbow. Week 1 is red, so I've got these stickers and I just did simple lines, and I thought it worked quite well, to be honest. Week 2 is orange and yellow because they're the next in the sequence. Orange is basically, I've done crossed carrots because they were the only orange things I could think of, and then there's a segment of orange itself up at the top there for the week title. And then I just used these yellow strips of paper to give a little title for the rest of that week. Then for week 3 it's green, and I went with some washi tape barriers for the first half of the week, and then I've got this nice block of different green paper, so I just stuck in different ones that worked quite well into the rest of that week. Week 4 I used a blue. I've got a multicoloured rainbowy type one in the first place, so I turned that into some waves on the ocean. It looks worse than I originally had planned, but I didn't have the patience to completely get it all sorted out. Then this is meant to be indigo. I don't think I did a very good job of matching indigo here, but this is some washi tape that I've used. It's just a sort of, it was as close to purple as I could get it. Then for week 5 it's meant to be violet, and I sort of associate that colour with sort of magic and stuff, so I did these squiggly lines and some fancy serif fonts for that, as it's another 1-page week. And then the monthly stats is all coming under this rainbow that is happening. This umbrella is holding up back reflected again rain in the colours of the rainbow and coming down from the cloud, and I quite like it. It's quite a good one, and I like how I did that. I've got a lot of thoughts about where I'm going to go next for July's bullet journal, and I just need to sort of make a start on them, but I'm quite liking that, and I'm quite liking the style of this book, so it's good. I like it. It's got this little lock to be able to actually fasten that. The second commitment under the heading of creative is to get back to a 1 video a week schedule with a cohesive look and feel to them. It's still not happened, really. I am honestly just struggling a lot to get back to it. It's been a lot, you know, going straight from doing all of the vlogs basically daily and still struggling with that because of how long it took to get the last like 2 videos done, and just May was a mad month, and it just kind of, yeah, it was a lot. I'm hoping to be able to get back on top of it all very soon. I've got a couple of videos in the bank to edit, and then I just need to get back on track, but it's difficult with the way that my work has been. I've not been feeling very motivated to get on with doing my own personal projects, and that's just one of those problems that you face sometimes. So I'll get it. I'll get round to it. It's just, there's a lot. The third commitment under the heading of creative is to work on a creative project monthly, writing, filming, that sort of thing. And May's one was MTV, and it did not go as swimmingly as Vida did in April, but I did do it. I did do it. I was mostly just chasing it the entire time. June's project has never really quite come at, to be honest. I had a bunch of ideas of like, I'll get back onto this one, this old project, or I'll get back onto this one. None of them have ever really materialised. It's just a bit difficult when I'm busy and everything is a lot. I'm consistently feeling a bit overwhelmed, so... The second heading for my commitments this year is health and life, and the first commitment under the heading of health and life is to exercise a minimum of once a week, and yeah, no, still not happening. I want to, but it's just, again, too busy, too many things going on, and it's just not happening. The second commitment under the heading of health and life is to start calorie counting again. I'm not even going to say more than this is just not happening. And the third commitment under the heading of health and life is to have a social engagement in some way, shape or form, once a week minimum. There's been a lot of work stuff that could count for this, but it's a bit all over the place, and we are doing stuff together, so that's something, but I haven't got as much of a track on it as I had before, partly because I'm, you know, in the middle of changing books, basically, so I need to go back through the old one to be able to double check that, but it's a thing. That is how I've been getting on with commitments and what my favourite things were. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite things were in the month of May. I would love to know, and let me know how you're getting on also in the comments down below with your 2023 commitments, resolutions, whatever it is you do. I would love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!